Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the PayPal website to create your donation button. If you're wanting to create a Buy Now button, please see my other video tutorial on how to create that particular button. If you haven't already created an account with PayPal, please do so because you're going to need an account in order to create a PayPal button. But I'm going to show you how to create your donation button. And as you can see, I have my browser opened up to paypal.com. And once you arrive at PayPal's website, I want you to look to the right of the page and click on My Business Setup. And once you reach this other page, this is called My Business Setup page. There are several options that we have, but on this tutorial I'm going to focus on Set Up My PayPal Solution. So click on Start Now. You're then going to be taken to a PayPal button creation page. And on this page you've got several options also. But we will focus on creating your button for now. So click on Create a PayPal button for your website. You're then going to be directed to the setup page. And again, we have several options here. We want to choose option number 1, which is Create a PayPal button. So go ahead and click on Create a Button. When you arrive at the Create a PayPal button page, the first thing you want to do is choose which kind of button you want to create. We have several options here on the drop down. You can create a shopping cart, a buy now, donation button, gift certificate buttons, subscription button, automatic billing, and installment plan. But for this tutorial we're going to choose donation button, so choose that. And then once you've chosen donation button, there's a box called organization name and service. You want to enter in your church name or business name. And then below that you'll see a customized button box, and you need to click on that to expand it. And once it's expanded, make sure that PayPal button is checked. Also make sure that you check display credit card logos. This will display this button here to the right with the credit cards below it. Then be sure that the country and language for the button is set for United States and English. Leave this box Use Your Own Button Image unchecked. Then you want to make sure that U.S. currency is selected. Below that is the contribution amount. Donors enter their own contribution amount should be checked. Then you want to check under Merchant's Account ID, you want to check Use My Primary Email Address. Then you want to click on step number 2. Once you arrive at this page here, just simply make sure that Save Button at PayPal is checked. Once that's done, you want to click on step number 3. This is the customized checkout pages. Here you want to make sure that it's checked yes, where it says can customer add special instructions in a message to you. Below this is do you need your customer shipping address. On a donation button you have an option there, either yes or no. I'll leave that up to you. If you want to collect their shipping address, maybe you want to send them a thank you note after they make a donation. So if you do, push yes. Below that is we have a box where it says take customer to this URL when they cancel their checkout. If you want to put your web address in here, that way when they're on PayPal page here and they're trying to make a payment and then they decide not to do that, then it will automatically take them back to your website. Same thing here. Once they completed the checkout, it will take them away from PayPal's website and back to your website. So if you want these options, just check the boxes and put your website URL inside this box. Then after that, we want to create the button. So right down here, click Create Button. So now you're viewing your button code. If you'll notice that there are two tabs, one says Website and one says Email. Both of these codes are different codes. The website code is the code that you will need if you're wanting to place this donation button in your website. The email code is the code if you're wanting to send someone a button in your email. In other words, you can say send someone an email and it'll have the button actually in the email where they can click on that button and it brings them to PayPal. So whichever one you're trying to use, if you're trying to send an email donation button, or most of you will be wanting a donation button on your website, this will be the code here. Make sure that website tab is checked. Once you decide, click here, it says select code. Then you'll notice that the code turns blue while it is highlighted. Move your mouse inside the button, inside the box. Right click, and then a box is going to pop up, and it's going to say, you reach up here and click copy. So now you have your button selected, and so you can open up a Word document, click inside the page, and then right click and then push paste, and there you have your code. I want to thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Galen Huddleston with Build My Church website.